What's going on, my tiddly bitch? It's man, caveman here, and boom, Mysterio. Yeah, funny story. I had two of these when they initially went up for pre-order at Walmart. We all know how Walmart do.
Yep.
So I had two of these bad boys on pre-order. I love the retro card. It's so nice. I feel bad breaking it open. Yeah, so funny story. I had two of them on pre-order. They were not processing. People were getting theirs. They were showing up at stores. Nothing was happening with my order. Then I went to the website and boom, he was there. Just chilling, add to your cart. And I was like, oh, okay. So slapped him into my cart, got him the very next day, canceled the other two. Happy that I got him. Hate to break open the card, but the review's coming, so let's go check them out. All right, guys, so Mysterio retro card, Walmart exclusive. Good luck getting your hands on them. Real quick, if you are a guy like me that likes the retro cards, don't want to open them, there's an option. I mean, I know there's options to do it, but this is usually what I do. I'll cut around the rim, and then I'll just flip it open and flip it closed. That's semi-collector friendly packaging right there, if that's what you want to do. And I'm feeling like I should have just left this guy in the packaging, because if I can't get something to stand, if I'm fiddling around with it, it's a flat surface, man. Like if I can't do it in a minute and I gotta it's just it takes you out of it and is less of an enjoyable experience if you can't get decent posing going on.
Correct.
Anyway, let's just get into it. So we'll start off with accessories real quick. He did come with the Quentin Beck head because it is from the animated series, and it looks good. He's got his little ponytail going on there. The likeness is perfect. They did that perfect. Looks really good. Cool alternate head. And this alternate head, I don't remember stuff like this from the animated series, but it is cool. All these heads do go in and out on the figure pretty easily. This is actually really cool. It's translucent. Two different kinds of translucent. You see the tentacles are kind of a brighter or darker rather, and the skull is a little brighter, but it is a cool piece. And then he came with two magic-y hands, or a sprawly kind of casting hands, because it's Mysterio, the master of illusions. Then he came with these two effect pieces that are pretty cool. Same deal with the head. Got some different translucent stuff going on. They can go onto the arms or the legs, or just the way I had him there. That even looks pretty cool. Give him that nice effect that he has going on. So they are pretty cool looking. Cool little effect pieces. Got no complaints there. Now let's get into the bad boy himself. The cape, very hindering. There he goes. Yeah, the cape is very solid. Does obstruct a lot of stuff. It doesn't really keep shape and everything. Watch him cooperate a little more. Oh, look, now he's cooperating. Ain't that always how it is? Right when I dive into it, then he just starts being a little easier.
Strike two!
But this is very cumbersome, super kind of, you got to rely on the cape a lot and do a lot of balancing, and it's all right. It's not as, now he's just fine.
Of course!
But you can see the cape is definitely aiding in him standing around and stuff. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass just maneuvering him around. You're not going to get him in the most dynamic poses. And like I said, he's really cooperating now. So, you know what, let's just pop this off. Should come off. Yeah, see, no head there. But that's just this, and his old fishbowl does come off. So you can have the alternate heads under there or on there or what you may. You could see, right here, this piece is crazy flimsy. This piece that plugs into the back. So it's hard to get it in and out of the hole that's back there to kind of hold it in place, because it's so flimsy, and you could see it wobble. It stays on there, but it doesn't it's not very helpful. When you have tedious stuff, it's you kind of just want stuff to flow nicely. That's a big thing with me though too. You kind of just want stuff to flow nicely. You don't want to be aggravated and you're just trying to enjoy your action figures or your collectibles and everything. You know, you want stuff to just work and flow, like, you know, like that. Beautiful. You know. Yeah, I mean, you could see basic Marvel Legend, cool on the details. Definitely looks like the animated series Mysterio. I needed a Mysterio. I missed out on the more comic accurate one, which I thought looked cool, but definitely missed out on him. All right, so articulation, there's a hinge at the neck. Arm goes all the way around. There's a hinge on the arm. Bicep swivel, double arms, pinless. Hands go all the way around. Hinge on the wrist. There is no, like, it would look like there'd be like a cut there, but there's not. Does have a little extra shoulder articulation here. A little bit extra, given that little extra, which is, you'd be surprised how much that does help sometimes. Ab crunch, pretty damn good. I mean, there's a gap there, but crazy. Like, I mean, not like it's because of the cape is so hindering. So good on the front too. Really good on the hunchiness on the front. He does have a waist swivel, floaty piece on the belt. Leg goes up about that far and back about not that much. Buttocks get in the way. Thigh cut, double knees. Rocker at the ankle, yep, up and down. And there is a semi-boot cut going on, too. It does move. I don't know if you can see that. It definitely moves, but not... It gives you a little extra. That's about it. But yeah, so there's our Headless Horseman review. I mean, Mysterio. So let's get him dressed. All right, there's my gripes. A little bit of a review part, bunch of picks, and let's jump into some size comparisons. So let's start off strong here, shall we? We got Spider-Man from the Renew Your Vows set on the right, and Venom from the Retro Card line. Also, I think he was a Walmart exclusive. I did swap out the head because I just think that head is better. And here we got Mysterio getting pretty damn dwarfed by Triclops from the Masterverse line and Batgirl, a classic Batgirl from the McFarlane line. See, even McFarlane's kind of stepping up a little bit with the soft goods, which there could have been a way I think he could have did a soft goods cape for Mysterio here. And here we got him with Blanca from the Jada Toy Street Fighter line and Jake Specific Mario. So all in all, well, right there, he looks pretty badass. I gotta admit. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, posability and a little cumbersome in places. He looks awesome. He looks like an awesome Mysterio. There's no question about that. Came with some cool effect pieces, couple extra heads, couple extra hands. Walmart exclusive, so you know how much of a pain in the ass that is to get a hold of. I'm glad that I got him. Obviously, I wish there were some things that were a little better, but all in all, I don't hate it. I'm glad that I have a Mysterio now to throw into my Spider-Man rogues, and yeah, he does. He looks pretty badass here. I'm cheering up a bit on on the whole review. I mean, it is a pain in the ass, like moving him around and stuff. You're gonna have to lean him on things or flight stands or regular stands. The cape helps with that too. But all in all, it's not bad. It's a good good Mysterio piece to get for the price. So no complaints there. Happy I got him. And yeah, you guys know me. Always on the lookout for cool stuff to bring to you. Always calls it how I sees it. And I will catch you guys next time in the cave.